Hey, good morning, everybody. It is Tuesday, July 14th. It's great to see you. I hope you slept well last night. It is another beautiful day. There's a chance of sun. I think the sun will be out today. So I'm pretty sure of that. So I hope you slept well. I hope you enjoyed worship and Betsy's message and group time last night. There will be more videos online coming up, and so you can check those out. I know today I'll be leading tennis again and talking about volleys. It's been awesome to see so many families out playing tennis during this crazy time called COVID. And so it's been awesome to see people getting out and playing. So that's a great chance. If you want to learn about any sport, you can watch any of these videos and learn more about that. So check those out. Today's camera tip is aperture. So the correct spelling of aperture, A-P-E-R-T-U-R-E, aperture, all right? So what aperture is the hole basically in the lens that lets the light in, okay? So you can have a small aperture, you can have a large aperture. The weird thing is that the larger the opening, the smaller the number. Don't know who figured that out, but we just got to run with it. So like a large aperture, like letting a lot of light in, is going to be like a 2.8. A lot of times people will shoot it like a 5.6 or an f8. So aperture is referred to as f8. So f and then the number. A smaller aperture, so a really small aperture, might be like an f22. Okay, so it's not going to let in very much light. The weird thing is, the smaller the aperture, the greater depth of field you may have. So if you're taking pictures of a landscape or something like that, you want a lot of depth of field, whereas the grass in the front of in the foreground of the picture is going to be in focus, but also the mountains in back are going to be in focus. You can do a larger aperture. Okay, if you're taking pictures of people and you only want them in focus, but you want the background out of focus, kind of like the portrait mode on camera phones, that kind of thing. Cheaters. So aperture, you'd want a smaller aperture. So you do like an f4 or a 5.6 or even a 2.8. And so that would blur out the background as well as the foreground. So that is aperture. Let me show you what we're looking at. So if we're looking at a camera there, f6.3 is what I've got it on now. You can change it down. So this one goes, you can go down to f1, f4, that kind of thing. But aperture is just one of those tools that changes the amount of light that comes into your camera. And so it's just one more tool. On Thursday, we're going to kind of put it all together. Tomorrow we will be talking. Sorry about that. I'm not sure. I just woke up. I don't know where I am. So tomorrow we're talking about ISO. The old folks like me call it film speed, just because it referred to the film speed. You know, back when most people, all people, took pictures with film before digital. So I'll kind of go over that tomorrow a little more in detail. And let's see here. Today's music video is for King and Country, featuring Kirk Franklin and Tori Kelly, and it is Together. So have a great day. Enjoy the weather out there. Get outside, enjoy it, and we will see you tomorrow. See ya.